Yep.
See, you ain't gonna cuss and say the N word. He'll cuss and say the N word.
We are live.
Oh,
We are live.
howdy.
Well, thanks for the warning.
There we
Thanks
go.
for the warning.
You're like, hey.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing out there? How y'all doing?
How you doing?
How y'all doing out there? How y'all doing?
See, Eric is like a setup person.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, oh, Eric, he's so sweet. He a setup. He's a
It
setup.
don't even it ain't even a countdown no more. It used to be a 3, 2, 1. Now it's
Right.
like
Or
we're
he's
live.
like, all right, y'all, I'm getting ready to hit the button. I'm ready.
Yeah, we live. We live.
We live.
Don't talk about nobody because they might hear you. Cause we live.
Okay.
Cause we
Don't
live.
mention no names.
We go live at 6 o'clock.
Regardless of whether you ready or not.
I mean, clearly.
Mid sentence.
But he do it on purpose. It's always those ones you think are so innocent and so sweet. They the ones that's mischievous.
Main one.
They the ones. They the ones
Starting
that's
something.
mischievous.
Yeah.
And then he'll be the first one to go. Who, me?
Right. It wasn't
What'd
me.
I do?
It wasn't me.
You know, we always go live at this time. Okay, always go
Y'all
live.
know what time the show start. Y'all know what time the show start. Every week, same time, same place.
He don't care.
Truly.
He waiting to catch somebody out there. He waiting to have a
See, last
standing
week-
moment.
So last week we were like 6-ish.
Yeah,
Six.
6-ish. Mm-hmm.
We were on CP time last week.
Why?
right. That's right.
And I was being harassed by somebody who shall remain nameless. I'm like, I'm coming out to start the show. Like, what?
No, we need you there when the show starts.
What?
Absolutely.
You a star of the show. You and Sister Soldier, y'all are the star. They see enough of Eric and I. 30-minute hour, what now movement. They see us all the time.
You
They
know
not
what,
here.
Sister
They
Soldier?
don't
You
be
know,
out.
you ever have that guy at work? He the gaslighter. he the one with the smile. He the gaslighter because he want everybody else to feel good so they could do all the work and all that.
Man, y'all good, man. Y'all good.
Life can't go on. You know, the earth can't spin on the axis without you. Whatever. Start the show.
You know that's funny. That's what my cousin would say something like that. Oh, man, you ought to do this because you real good at this, man. You real good at this.
Mm-hmm.
All the time, man. You always get this right, man. You really good at this.
And you feel obligated.
I wish I could do it like you do it, man.
Wow.
You the best at taking
Notorious
the trash.
gaslighter. That's what we gonna call you.
Notorious gaslighter.
You gonna take the trash out, man. Because they don't like the way I take the trash out. You gonna take it out.
You do it good.
That's right.
When are y'all gonna do a
Yes,
video?
you are.
That's what I want to know.
Uh-oh.
When are the fellas gonna do something?
Oh, live.
We're gonna do it live. We're gonna get something. Maybe we'll do a holiday live, Eric.
Yeah,
Maybe
we're
we'll-
gonna make that thing happen, AK. Since you done called us out.
For the third time.
we gonna make
This
it
not my
happen.
first
We're
time.
gonna
though.
do
This
it.
is not my first time.
You know what we should do, Eric? We should go out and chop down a tree.
Oh.
Like some real,
Manly
like,
stuff.
some
Y'all should
real
go do
deep.
some
Like
manly
go out
stuff.
there, go out there and chop down the tree, drag it in. You know what I'm saying?
With a real axe?
To
With a
prove
real
how manly you are. Okay, great.
Man, we done cut ourselves out there trying to do this.
Right.
Right.
We're going to see you next week.
Eric gonna be like, yeah, I don't put the
It
artificial
ain't work.
Coming to
Yeah,
you
I
live
better
from
make
the
that one.
emergency room.
room.
If doing too much was a thing, look at this scar.
Exactly.
And
All right, y'all, let's get this started.
They in there arguing. You was supposed to hold it. I was holding it.
That was my arm you hit. The tree is brown and my arm is brown. It was brown.
And because Eric is so matter of fact, he'd be like, "You just asked me to hold it. You didn't say
Yeah, exactly.
where
Yeah.
and for how long." So
Just
want me to drive you to the emergency room
Just
or
went to
not?
chopping. Just start chopping.
Like, I ain't tell you to wear that brown shirt. It looked just like the trunk. It looked just like the trunk. How's I supposed to know?
how was
It's
I
dark
supposed to
out
know?
here.
How was
That's
I wore my purple and gold so you could tell
Right.
me apart.
Yeah,
Right.
No,
Right.
me. Unbelievable.
All right, y'all. Welcome to Doing Too Much. It's a show where we help you win by making you laugh. I'm your host, Eric Twigs. Joining me as always is AK Free.
Hey y'all, I'm back. She's back.
You
Looking
recovered.
healthy.
Cheers.
You
Oh,
recovered.
she's back.
You recovered.
Right.
Welcome back.
Oh,
Glad
I
to
was
have
in the
you
Matrix
recovered.
last week, y'all. Okay, so I looked at the YouTube video. Thank y'all for not talking about me so bad. I look ridiculous.
It's okay.
I
We gave
look
you a
absolutely-
pass.
Thank you, because I was looking at me like, yeah, you had to be seriously sick. scarf, my retainer, my eyes look like I was doing drugs. I hadn't taken off my makeup or nothing like that. Lord.
So I'm glad you said retainer because I didn't want to ask, what's that in your mouth? So I said, she'll tell us later.
That was a good. She had a grill. She had a
I
grill.
was like, I'm not going to ask. I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, it's my retainer. I mean, I was ready for bed. Do you hear me?
Let me tell you, when you said you about to lay down, I don't think I believed that you really was gonna do it. You was under the covers and everything.
She went down.
It was not pretty last week. I was so sick.
Up horizontal.
I was so sick. I was like, Lord have mercy. This is just
wow.
But I'm back.
You help people.
So what's the story behind the glass?
These were a gift.
Oh, those
they're kind of holiday-ish. So I'm drinking some ginger lime sparkling water tonight.
Oh, okay. All right. Ginger lime.
All right. Doing the thing.
Sounds healthy.
Right.
Because it's the holiday time. So you know holiday music.
So you know she's 100% when she's doing that hand motion.
There it is.
That's how you know she's 100%.
Yes.
Also joining us is Sister Soldier, Fight the Power.
Yes, fight the power, y'all. I didn't realize Christmas was like in less than 10 days. What happened? Where'd the time go?
Man, let me tell you something.
The objective was to get the tree up. It ain't up yet, y'all.
Your tree's not up yet?
Because I designated to the children. That thing.
The adult children?
Bag. Yeah. It's not a priority. So guess what? Ain't a priority for me either.
You got to assign roles. Roles.
The role was you drag it out the shed. You put it up. Yeah. So, yeah.
She's like, I'm living my best empty nester life.
Pretty much. Because
So
if it's not at the Dollar Tree, I don't really care. Okay.
Oh, exactly.
Does anybody actually go out and get a real tree?
I know. Is that still a thing?
Is that a thing?
I'm not one with nature like that because I don't want bugs or potential varmints that could be hiding up. I don't have time for that.
I was on the news this morning.
What?
That, someone's cat was like really staring at something in a tree, and it was a venomous snake in their live tree.
Yeah, I saw that.
Sister Soldier, please do that for me one more time. If I could rewind that right there.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
That spoke to your spirit, huh? It spoke to your spirit.
See, I was gonna laugh about Chevy Chase. You know, I love that show, that movie with the squirrel that's up in the tree, but a snake. Oh
yeah, that's a whole nother level.
That's another level. We would have no Christmas. I'd be in trauma.
That tree, all the decorations, everything would be out that house.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but do people still do? Our people, I won't say people in general. Do our people still do? I did growing up, but not once I became an adult. I'm like, because first of all, live trees are expensive, and you only get one use out of it.
Yes,
and you got to take care of it. So, yeah, that's a no for me.
It smells good, but I'm like, just go get a plug-in.
I remember growing up. We had a tree that had little pieces that you put in, and it had a little color on the tips, red, green, and they come in there with that big boxer. Put that in the middle of the floor, and you just flip it over.
Yep.
And no matter how well you put that tree together, it was always some pieces
something
that you didn't put somewhere that you missed, and you just try to shape it. You be like, man, we're gonna just shape this thing on up right here and start wrapping stuff around it.
Yep.
And putting bulbs up there. It don't matter if the tree is little.
The isometric. Yeah.
Don't nobody care.
Are any of you all good rappers, like good gift rappers?
Yes. I mastered that skill.
I think gift bags were the best invention since.
I got gift wrap paper. I've wrapped everything.
If I wrap your gift, you'll know that I wrapped your gift. Like,
yeah, me too.
Like it won't be no mystery.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
you're
so
like, Quinn, you could take a little bit of time.
I'm gonna go live wrapping some gifts because I'm meticulous.
I think we need to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally suck.
Yeah.
So also join us is the notorious TED.
Good evening, all.
You get more and more constipated. What is happening here?
Season's greetings. Season's greetings.
He didn't hit us with the season's greetings.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yeah, he did.
He hit us with the
Good to be here. Good to be here.
Season's greetings.
Not the season's greetings.
Wow.
Oh man. All right, y'all. Let's get into this. Before we get in there, as always, for those of y'all that are watching us, see y'all logging on. Make sure you comment, talk back to us. We can talk to you. And don't forget to share the show.
Share the show, y'all. Share the show.
Eric,
all right, raise your hand if you saw our live this morning. Either Sister Soldier and I went live this morning. Raise your hand if you saw it.
I missed it. I'm gonna have to check it out. I know it was good.
Well, in response to Eric Watson's question about the dollar store French vanilla coffee that I, at AK Free's recommendation, said I would try as a taste test, I must say I will stick to the K-Cups that I purchased out of the store, because for some strange reason, mine had like long pieces, looked like leaves or something in the coffee grinds. And I was like,
leaves in the coffee?
I think they got it mixed up with the loose tea or something. Because
it was picked straight from the field and just put right into the bag. I mean, it is a dollar store bag, so there's only you're not getting a whole bunch of processing when it's $1.
No. So bottom line is my coffee did not taste like the coffee I'm accustomed to. So I will bypass that. Yeah. That it wasn't. But AK had a good experience, didn't you?
My experience was okay. The granola clusters, they were pretty dry. The raisin was a little crispy on the outside. And then there were almonds.
A little char on the raisins. Huh?
So, and the almonds were like, they took an almond and sliced it real thin. Because it was more like a really thin almond chip, really.
An almond shaving.
And I think I only had like one coconut, which was like this big. It looked like a chipped tooth almost, but. And it was a little dry. It was a little dry. So I'll finish it like in my yogurt or so, because you need some serious moisture with this. I mean, I wasn't expecting, stickiness, but.
You gotta chase it with some water.
Oh wow!
Eric Watson said there was a couple fly wings in the coffee.
Okay, you know what? Don't go there.
A couple fly wings.
No, don't tell me that.
Not fly wings. That's disgusting.
Yeah,
so Sister Soldier, now we're gonna plan some kind of cooking excursion and go live here at my house and make something.
Yeah.
Figure out what it is. So if y'all have any suggestions y'all want to see us cook or bake, hit us in the chat or put it on the page. Like, what would you like to see us cook?
Let us know what swing through. We ain't gonna do nothing, but we'll come on through. Because we won't get in the way. We won't get in the way.
That will be in the way.
Y'all gonna come too?
Yeah, because let's know we come through.
You want to get your apron?
Yeah, come check it out. Yeah, we get.
No, he's gonna be delegating. Y'all look real good with that mixing. Y'all mix real good.
Right.
Yeah, y'all doing that mixing thing, boy.
I be doing that thing like Peyton Manning. I be pointing people in the direction.
Lord have mercy. Meanwhile, he's doing nothing.
That's okay, but I am here to make sure something happens. You need something happen kind of person.
Eric wants us to do a vegan meal. I mean, I just made a salad today. Like, how many ways can I do a salad?
Right, you be there trying to put a little piece of meat in there. He just come hit your hand. Don't put that piece of meat in there.
Right.
Don't put that piece of meat up in there.
You want us to make impossible burgers? Like, what do you tell us what you want? Tell us what you want us to make.
We could go old school and do salad that's not out of a bag. My friend invited me to come help her make salad. And I was like, where's the bag? She was like, oh, the head of lettuce is over there. I was like, a head of lettuce?
What is that?
Please, we ain't eating no dinner no time soon.
Pass.
What is it with the salad bag? Doesn't it seem like the salad goes bad quicker in the bag?
It does.
Like I pick up the
If
salad.
you only eat salad once every 2 or 3 weeks, yes. But if you eat salad like every day,
Man, you almost gotta eat that salad in the car going home
3 times a day.
by the time you get to the house, that salad, that bag all wet underneath of it. Because you know that's the first thing you do. You lift that thing up and you be like this and you look underneath.
Yeah, that's how you got to pick a good bag. I get the ones in a plastic container. They seem to be a little fresher.
They
last a little longer
than the ones in the bag.
But
I love salads in the bag.
The dates be like the day after tomorrow. Like,
okay,
you need to be eating it in the car while you going home. Like,
okay, look. My aunt told me, I said, oh, this salad got a lot of dead lettuce. She said, lettuce is always dead. What?
That's true, though.
Lettuce is always dead.
Oh, you got an isometric thing going on.
Well, he got a little something different.
Let me see. Changed up on us.
Let me see. What's that?
Do that.
What's your boy's name that was in
somebody been watching MTV.
No, what's the daggone the Black Panther movie?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the kind of they got the
Michael Jordan, Michael B. Jordan.
You going for the sexiest man alive look. That's what you trying to do.
You got Killmonger.
All I'm saying is
Eric Watson said I'm Gumby, damn it. That's funny.
That's exactly what it is. Eric Watson must be mad he can't grow this much hair too.
That's it. That ain't nothing but luster silk.
You can put tell somebody's off the campaign trail. He got the full beard. It ain't even brushed. You know how normally you got the 25 out. He's like, I ain't going door to door no more. It is what it is.
On my grizzly.
That's what's up.
That took some time though. That was a little.
Nah, I was about to say something. Never mind.
They're getting good. They catching themselves.
We're self-regulating. We're
right.
Regulating.
Getting better. We getting
trying to hold on as many sponsors as we can.
We still got a chance for the Disney Channel. We holding on.
Do we?
No, we really don't. We really don't.
But are we really trying to go for Disney?
Third Baptist Church is just hanging on. They said they would give us one more show.
And that's only because they got that one last dirty deacon that's still standing. He like, hold on, y'all.
I like the show. I like the show. I think we should sponsor.
That's Sister Soldier. She's spicy.
Put them in the budget.
I like it when they go left.
Put them in the budget. Put them in the budget. I say, put them in the budget.
Hey, speaking of going left, did y'all see about this this bride? It's her wedding. They had the reception, and she's giving her groom husband a lap dance. She got a thong on.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
She's twerking.
Her and her homegirls.
Yeah. Look, they ain't care nothing about grandmama in there, the first lady in there. The kids, they're pushing the kids out the way. They did not care. They was gonna do what they was gonna do.
That's America's gonna last.
Which means you have to.
That's America's gonna last.
It's gonna last.
Yeah, without any other people around, for sure.
Because off top, she's like, I'm not being anything different than who I am. And that truth will help them forever.
You think?
Man, I'm not mad at the lap dance. I'm just mad like we all got to be part of that though.
Right. That's like honeymoon.
You was invited. You knew what this was. This
I
ain't got no job. I don't do nails. I don't do hair. I strip.
Oh, so you think she's a stripper?
You know how he got me.
I don't think she's an accountant. I don't think
it's too easy to say she's a stripper. I think that's just too easy. So
she's a school teacher.
I see. Let's wait till next week to see if she still got a job because that's just too easy to go. She must be a stripper. I think that's just way too easy.
Well, okay, let's say she's not a stripper.
Okay,
we don't depend on somebody else to cut her check.
Yeah, no, she ain't worried about losing no job at all.
She doesn't have to deal with HR. Whatever her job is.
How many people have been fired, black or white, because and other people were cutting their check and now they're gone.
Yeah, she ain't worried
Because
about
they want
that.
to do what they want to do. It's my wedding. If I
She
want to
about to,
strip
she
my
about
man,
to
that's
get
what
a,
I'm going to do.
she
All
about
right,
to
well,
get
now
a,
you
she
stripping
about
for
to,
real because
I
we
don't
still
know.
got
I
rent
don't
to
know if you
pay.
saw the video. She got way too much skill for her not to practice that.
yeah, she about to get,
I
she about to
went to
get,
class.
she about to get
No,
a reality show.
she practices that.
It was in rehearsal. Even with the bridesmaids, I was like, okay, this required a rehearsal.
Yeah, they did.
Rehearsals.
No, they took
that
the
choreographed. They
advanced.
were like synchronized strippers.
Yes.
They were synchronized stripping.
That's
So
the
now
advanced pole
there
stripping
probably
class.
was a teacher in the crew.
Somebody was professional.
Somebody
One
was
of your friends got to be professional. One of your
So here's the thing, Sister Soldier. I'm gonna ask you this question, right? Your girlfriend, she getting married. She wants you to be a bridesmaid. It's a group of y'all, and she pull y'all aside and say, "Look, this is what we're gonna do." And everybody is like, "Okay."
No.
Like what would you say?
Oh no, I'm not in your wedding then.
You're not gonna ride her down for your homegirl?
Your home?
No, sir.
This
I have a reputation to protect. Beyond your wedding reception and me shaking my groove thing for your pleasure. No.
Eric said teachers need some extra dollars. We do. You
can count me out.
AK, this is your home girl. Y'all grew up together. Y'all been through it all. Through
AK definitely having her thigh meat out there.
What would you do?
That thigh meat gonna be out there.
I'm not anti-stripping, but I'm not doing it at the wedding reception. I'm not doing it. I'm not saying I'm not doing it at all. I mean, I think there's a time and place for everything. But I'm going to be looking at that video again as a study guide. But
it's a tutorial,
right?
For my 35th wedding,
it's like an infomercial for me. I'm like, wait a minute, let me go back a little bit. And then I'm gonna have to modify it for my 50-year-old self. See, they also a little younger. Yeah. So you asking 50-year-old me?
That knee gonna crack. That knee gonna crack for sure. You do that.
Oh my god.
That knee gonna
we
crack.
both gonna be on the chair. He gonna be in the chair, and I'm gonna be in the chair next to him. We gonna be doing chair stripping.
That's it.
First of all, if I'm your home girl, you know better than to even.
Yeah, you know which homegirls to ask and which ones to not.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. What if you were someone's plus one and you had no idea what you the
baby?
That would have been
ride home. That car ride.
Would have been like, man, that wedding was lit.
What else your friends do?
That was lit.
Right.
No, when the next car party? When y'all playing Monopoly again, I'm lit.
They do this all the time. Looking at their performance, they do this all the time. This ain't nothing new.
I can't wait to play Pictionary at their house.
Let me tell you something.
Do you think their parents knew? Like, did their parents know that she was going to do that?
I don't think so. I think it was.
I can't imagine.
I think everybody knew.
You think?
Yeah. They know what type chick she is. They know how he got her. Well, ain't nobody surprised by this. That was them. We surprised.
That looked like a big wedding. There was a few people surprised. There was a few people.
It was for sure some people that got invited that did not know.
Yeah, there was.
They didn't know them people.
Yeah, the plus ones.
Them folks that was like, the folks that know them folks.
Yeah, I can see that because I would have been one of the ones like,
surely.
Look, you didn't see them record anybody else's shocked reaction.
Right. Exactly. That's
like, you know what you're coming to. Like, you know what
this
you're coming
is.
to.
Nobody was like,
right.
The kids just
like they were having like filet mignon
and
like lobster tail. Looked like it was like fried chicken and
Auntie and them cook.
Yeah.
And it was cash bar. We ain't paying for you to drink. It was cash bar.
Open bar. Just leave a tip.
Go on, get your
the dresses were nice. So the bridesmaids' dresses looked nice.
Very nice.
All the bridesmaids, they all got down.
They all look nice. I don't know if it's the dresses or not, but it all looked
right. I bet. Yeah, they went their A game for sure.
And everybody has to be doing the same kind of industry because going to your homegirls, like, so this what we doing, And nobody, everybody was like, yes, that has to be everybody that does the same thing.
Oh yeah.
They had trials. Everybody, all her girlfriends ain't good to do it. They had
everybody couldn't do it, huh? Everybody
exactly. Yeah. Because it's at least one that ain't got no rhythm.
No.
Now the big girl, her big friend, she didn't let her big friend do it.
No.
There was a thick girl on there. There was a big girl on there. Now don't sleep.
So big girl can do it too.
The one that was twerking is not as easy as it looks. It's not.
She the one
don't ask me how I know. This is what I heard.
So they let it all hang out. The big girl would have stole the show. But
yeah, go back.
They had her in the back.
There was a victims on there.
But here's the thing though is whoever designed the little dress with just everything out in the back, like did you show that to all your friends and everybody was like, girl, that's cute. Somebody say,
she took sizes. What size you wear?
Yeah. No, we talk about her outfit. She was only in that scantily clad. You think that was the ceremony outfit too, or that's what she changed into?
I think she just took off the train. I think she had no drawers on the whole time she got married. She just took that train off, and that's what was there, right there.
Easy access, baby.
Boom.
She showed up and was like, she showed up to the bridal shop and was like, nope. Oh, easy access? Yes.
All we need is a Velcro. Just the Velcro.
It wasn't no line dances after that though. That thing was totally lit.
Yeah, what do you do after that? Then do we eat? Do we do the toast now? Do we cut the cake? Like, how do you follow that?
I would hope you have eaten.
Drink.
Because I wouldn't be able to digest.
Yeah, you drink some more.
Is that what sets the party off? Like we did all the food.
No. So just so you know, they had not eaten yet.
You don't think so?
No. They were still too dressed up. They were still too dressed alike.
That's why I was like, how do you follow that up? So like, okay, now we're going to call your table for the buffet. Like what? How do you follow something like that?
You definitely ate after that. Because what the girls weren't going to eat and then dance like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can't do that on a full stomach.
Nope.
You can't do that after.
And you got to do before you get drunk. You got to do before you get too drunk.
And you got to do it before you get too drunk because that was coordinated.
It was very coordinated.
They walked in and said, "Welcome, Mrs. Sit down, bro. We got something for you.
We got something special for you.
You don't even need to look for the garter. We got the garter's coming to you.
The garter's coming to you."
The
first dance. Oh, you want a first dance? Oh,
what garter?
So, like, what do you throw to the? So you know how the women throw the bouquet and the men throw the garter. Do you throw the thong? Are y'all going on the floor to catch the thong?
Oh, no.
I let that hit the floor.
I'm a little concerned about that.
I'm not catching the thong because I don't want my homeboy to look at me like, "What you kiss my girl draws for?"
She out here from all of us.
I know, but that wasn't for you. That was for me.
So what are you throwing? I mean, like, are you really throwing a garter after that?
No, you ain't throwing nothing but dollars.
Yeah, right.
And game to one of the bridesmaids.
Look, some of your boys as a groomsman, they're like, I knew I should have talked to her.
I knew I should have. Right. Yeah, I knew I should have hollered at her last night.
I thought she was a little thick. I knew it. Before she went on that diet, before she started, before she went on the keto.
There's a couple of homeboys that's already like, oh yeah, I already seen this show before.
Right.
He's the one over there still eating hors d'oeuvres. He's like, I already saw this before.
Ain't nothing to that. That's good.
And you looking, everybody looking at him like.
Eric Watson want to know, was the pastor at the reception to see that?
Yes.
Oh yeah. He was on his way. He was on his way out, and then he said,
"Let me just go on back."
You know what? Maybe I am gonna stay for that chicken.
Oh
man! You say y'all got lemonade? Lemonade? All right.
I'll take some sweet tea. I'm gonna go ahead and have some.
I ain't in no hurry.
I don't gotta leave right now.
But the funny thing is, there's at least one family member that is really in the church, and that one is the one that was sitting like this.
I can't hear you. You can't.
You're right.
That one family member like this the whole time.
Still can't hear you, Notorious.
You can't hear me?
Family member doing like this.
That's it.
Yep.
Just one.
That's
Just
it.
one.
I just told him not to marry that hussy.
Look at this. Look at this.
Look at this.
Look
at this. Look, and you know when your homeboys was standing up there at the ceremony, like, she really gonna turn this hoe into a housewife. This is interesting. This is gonna be real interesting. Okay. All right. Hey, DJ Seven.
Shout out to DJ Seven.
All right. DJ
we have
Seven.
no music, DJ Seven.
The hardest working DJ in Tennessee.
Oh man, Seven. What's up, brother?
What else we got, E?
So Jussie Smollett. You know,
oh, yes.
He is going down with it. He's like, I'm sticking to it. I'm sticking to it.
It happened. It happened. I'm trying to tell you it happened. They said he was holding on a Subway sub the whole time. The whole time he held onto a Subway sub, fighting him off of him.
Bruh. Light skin nation took an L, bro.
That's it.
If Steph Curry did not break that,
it would have been too much in the way.
Not broken the NBA 3-point record in
that was
2021.
That was it.
Light skin would have taken the worst.
They have this on him. Look, even the LGBTQ LMNOP community's like, you're out.
We ain't got nothing to do with that. What are you doing? What is this?
Right.
What is this?
We taking back the Black Lives Matter card. We all of it. You just out.
But let me ask you this. What was going through his mind? Or was he like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna fake an attack. Now he done messed up. They said he was making, was it like 60-some thousand a week for Empire?
He was making some money. Yeah.
60-some thousand a week.
Yeah.
No way he gonna get a job from that. What's the job now?
He gonna be dripping like homegirl. Homegirl's like, I got a job for you.
That's the worst.
It's
terrible.
He was thinking stage Smutty Smollett.
Yeah.
But okay, so how does this affect the others? Because he has a sister who's a great actress or whatever. So like, do you still like, because you love your family, but sometimes you're like, I ain't gonna be down with this. You ain't gonna mess up my money. Somebody
they'll still rock with the other ones because when Cuba was strung out on coke, they still hired his other brother to do some work. You know what I'm saying? When they found Cuba mess with only white women, they still hired his other brother.
That probably helped him. Because he ain't come. He's not coming to the picnic. Cuba, he ain't coming to the picnic.
I don't know.
Come, but he can't come.
I don't know what he was thinking. I honestly, he wasn't thinking. Let's just say,
like he should have pleaded insanity. Like I'm like, there's got to be an insanity because you did all of, but he is sticking to his story.
It happened.
Yeah.
It happened.
In his mind, it happened.
And you know what? And I'm not even mad at him. I'm like, just stick with it, because go ahead, go down with it. Go down.
And you ain't even paying him enough money to beat you up, kinda.
Yeah.
But everybody that was involved with it has admitted that it was fake.
Yeah.
But he's still hanging on.
Right.
Yeah. Right. They got us now, Jussie. They got us. Come on, man. Come on. They got let it go. They got us.
Like the jig is up. You do know that, right? Like the jig is up.
But he's like, little kids when they know they're guilty and the parents say, just tell me that you did. No, I didn't do it.
I ain't do it.
Okay, but it's all over your face. You ate the chocolate. It's on your hands and your face. You ate it. No, I didn't.
He watched that Eddie Murphy Raw too many times. It wasn't me. Just right here. I saw you.
I saw you.
Wasn't me.
See, let me tell you, he could go ahead and they could have gave him like 17 years of community service.
Yep.
You're gonna do 476,000 hours of community service. Then that's how you gonna do that.
Is that what his sentence is?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. What he could have got. They ain't really trying to put him in jail.
You know the story is about to be on Netflix or Hulu or something. Like that this is now gonna be a story.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's on BET or something. Like it's gonna definitely be.
Yep. Jussie.
It's definitely
Just say Jussie.
What else we got, Eric?
Yeah, so the next thing, I got some good news. I know this has been bothering y'all for a long time. It's keeping you up at night.
Yeah.
You're having a hard time with it. I got good news. Those 2 zebras in PG County, they found them.
There you go. Man. They found them.
They found them, AK. You've been worried about that thing.
They've been missing since August.
What? I lost track.
Zebras in Prince George's County since August.
I lost track.
They've been chilling.
Chilling.
Wow.
And they just showed up. Both of them came back same time. Hey, we
maybe
good.
They were.
You know where they found them? You know where they found them?
Where?
They was at the carryout getting wings. That's what you do in PG County. I mean.
No, here's why they got caught.
Mumbo sauce.
Because they went back because they didn't put the mumbo sauce in the bag, so they had to go back.
Yeah,
exactly.
And they was out front cussing, and they knew it. They was looking. They said,
because some of them carryouts they stingy like the duck sauce with the mumbo sauce, which I don't, that's how they got caught. They went back. You know how black folks are. I gotta go back.
And I got a question to ask. This is Eric and I was talking about this before. Are we the only ones that like get to go from events? Like if it's like a party or something, I mean, we looking for some full plates to go. Do other nationalities take to go, or is it just us as the soldier?
No, I think it's other nationalities. If I'm remembering correctly, I think I went to a function and they were from maybe India, Nigeria, because they have a lot of food.
Oh yeah.
So
if you talk about
Nigeria, they brothers too, so they gonna do the same.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, well. Yeah. Okay. So people who have no color, I don't think so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. If they come from the trailer parks, or they grew up in PG County.
Oh, okay, that's different.
Not the white people that saute their string beans. The white people who cook their string beans for 8 hours like us. They take them plates home.
Because nobody else wants to eat them crunchy things. No way.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm not saying all white people. I'm saying the white people who don't saute their string beans, the ones who cook them all day, they get a
to-go plate like a
absolutely.
And we get more than one.
Yeah.
Well, I can't have my dessert on the same plate as my string beans and my greens because it'll leak on the cake, and I don't like that. So, like, I'll have like 4 or 5 plates, but that's because some things I don't like on the same plate. So my sides are on one plate.
You don't want a little green bean juice on your cheesecake?
I don't.
Ew.
I don't want it on the pound cake. I don't want it on the pound cake.
You got a big green stripe down your pound cake when you get home. You will be hot.
I'll be so mad.
I'm with Eric Watson. My food cannot touch. No.
My daughter's the same way. I'm like, she needs one of those like cafeteria trays here in the house.
Section off.
Got the little separate things. Yep.
Yes.
That's hilarious.
Yep. But that's why I take my own plastic containers.
So
you bring your own container.
Like a buffet or something like that, like for brunch. I have like 3 and 4 plates because I don't want my pancakes and my grits on the same plate.
Oh,
I don't want the syrup. Like I don't. Yeah, it's
I'm not inviting you over because you're gonna make us wash too many dishes. She'd have had one serving, and we don't have that. They're gonna wash 5 dishes messing with AK.
Oh, you eat off real plates?
Yeah, you don't.
No.
Oh.
Paper plate.
Unless it's a special occasion.
That's it.
Paper joint.
Really?
And you better reuse it to get your seconds. Don't go get another plate.
Eric Watson say all his vegan dishes are plant-based, so everything can touch. It's all natural. It don't matter. You don't need care.
I don't care if vegan or not. I still don't want my collard green juice on my vegan stuffing and making it soggy. I don't care if it's vegan or not. There's some things that just should not. I don't want it on my on my soy meatloaf, making it soggy. I don't on my soy loaf. I don't
well, look, Eric Watson talking about real plates. No, I have the real plates. The ones that are passed down from one family to the next. That's in the china closet.
The break front.
Right. So who knows how old those are? I don't need to buy any new plates ever because we use those like once a year or so.
When you was a kid, you just looked up at them and be like, why don't we ever eat off that?
Mm-hmm.
You know the one with the little gold rim around the plate?
Ours has silver. Yep, silver rim.
That's what I should have said. I want to eat off that Martin Luther King plate. Pull that thing.
I wish you would.
Pull that Martin Luther King plate.
Oh, I never gonna say that to your grandmother. I'm gonna eat off the Martin Luther King.
I don't care what anybody says. I'm eating off this Martin Luther King plate.
My grandmother would have killed me.
Okay.
Seriously, okay. I'm not even just like exaggerating. I think literally she would have grabbed me around the neck if I went for one of them plates.
Let me tell you what, Eric, let me tell you what you should have done. You should have put some food on the Martin Luther King plate and then go in the living room and sit on the plastic covered furniture. Now that right there is suicide. You
put your Coke or your Pepsi in the crystal glass, in the good glass, in the good glass.
I know he think he Prince Arthur. What in the world he doing sitting on the living room furniture?
You must have lost your mind. You don't went up to the big city and lost your mind.
You brought that food in my parlor, in my living room. We don't bring no food up in here.
Wait, I hate the Barack Obama commemorative plate. That's not replacing the Martin Luther King plate.
No.
We done took all of Malcolm X out. We done took all of Martin Luther King out, and now it's all about Barack and Michelle.
This is Barack Obama.
That's it.
We made it. We good.
Oh, that is hilarious.
We good.
Oh, and don't and don't be the one responsible for either breaking or chipping one.
Oh,
baby.
That's it.
You ain't coming back.
You come over the house. Your own grandmama don't speak to you no more. She'll ask you about your grades.
They still telling the story. You like, I am 50 years old. That happened when I was 8. It still happened.
That's irresponsible.
Don't know how to take care of nothing.
My grandmother
can't have nothing good around here. Can't have nothing good.
I had my grandparents' china, and you can't even put it in a dishwasher.
Oh no, you got to hand wash that stuff.
I have the Mikasa china. You can't even. You can't.
Timothy Jackson say put it in the dishwasher and the picture's gone. That stuff ain't meant to eat on. It ain't meant to eat on. You don't put it in and you got a white plate. You know, wash Jesus off the plate. Ain't nothing on the plate.
Look, Jesus, JFK, and Martin. One of them is gone.
Everybody.
Like they going for real. Like they going in literally and figuratively. They gone.
That's it.
They gone.
Where that place?
Your grandmama hanging up on you. You call over there, you click.
You don't want to talk to me.
She not.
Baby, who is this? Eric.
She know who it is.
You know better than to call over. You know better than to call over here.
Click on the phone.
It's the little dishwasher.
And how she gonna look at the person with the phone?
Oh man.
You know what that means. Go ahead and hang up. Yeah, she still hasn't forgiven you, Ted. Look, at the funeral, she gonna write in the will. Ted is not to be a pallbearer.
Don't even give him no chicken. Nothing. No pound cake.
They have their whole funeral planned out, the outfit, who they want to do their hair, who they want to do what funeral parlor they want to go to. Oh, it's all mapped out. It's all mapped out. Now they didn't leave no money for this to happen.
Right.
But grandma, what if Miss Mabel ain't available to do your hair?
Right.
You know. What if she go before you?
Right.
I don't know.
That's right.
I don't know.
Put some cornrows in it. Want to look exotic. Put some cornrows.
You want strippers as pallbearers?
That's a mess, Eric Watson. That's a mess.
Imagine
that's a mess.
Breaking out.
No.
Okay, no lie. The most ghetto funeral I've ever been to was a former colleague. He passed away, right? So we here out of
that's usually what happened at a funeral. Somebody passed.
So the woman pastor, she was a pastor, right? And they grew up together in Southeast. So she's going through it. So she's like, come on, y'all. You know, let's talk about so-and-so back in the day before we all got saved, out back in our Hennessy days.
Oh, that's bad. That's a bad thing to
do.
That's
it.
My bougie behind. I was like, did she just say?
Just put all that out.
Back in her, before they got saved back in their Hennessy days? I was like, where's my purse? I left shortly after that because it was going downhill.
Oh, I know.
It was going downhill from there. She was
door.
now a minister. Talk about let's not act like we always been saved. Let's go remember our Hennessy Day. Let's go. I'm like, this what we want to remember about him.
Oh,
and then he was in. So this is what he dressed in. He was dressed in a cat. He was dressed DC down, like straight hood. I was like, they couldn't find a suit. Like at least in your dine, you're not gonna be dressed up. But you know, I guess your personality. Child,
wow.
Hennessy Days. Hennessy Days. Yeah.
So I'm sure they played Chuck Brown when they were recessing.
I don't know because I left. I was like, I'm out. I was right. So the mayor of Seat Pleasant said something. I was out right after him because I knew it was going downhill. With
you know, it was going. If the mayor of Seat Pleasant, you knew it was going downhill after that.
He said something real classy, and then she said something about let's go back to our Hennessy Days. I was like, oh, this is going downhill from here. I'm out. Nope. No. I'm going back to work.
Right.
You know, I went to a ghetto one too, a family member, and they had it was a lot. They said, you know, people that want to come up and, you know, say some words, they had a long line. Ooh. And I was looking at some of them people and I said, oh, this is not going to be good. This is not going to be good. And them folk, man, they was letting it all out. They was letting it all out.
I mean, I saw Boo Boo and them starting to line up so they could say something about. I was like, I'm not staying for this foolishness. He was a colleague. I came, paid my respects. I'm out.
Got the roll.
Hey, so I was at a funeral recently, and you know, most of the time they let you ramble on and on. This dude, he was like the Sandman on the Apollo. Seriously, like so. Ted, if you got up there and you start talking, he start coming behind you, grabbing you on the shoulder.
What?
And then if you didn't get the hint, he was like.
I seen one like that before too. One I seen person, she was pulling, she still was saying what she was gonna say, and he was trying to pull her. Oh yeah, like Eric Watson said. Eric Watson says he said, "Stuff me, sit me up at the spades table for the service, and then had the strippers carry me out." See, this Eric Watson boy, I'm telling you off the hook.
But you know that they have funeral this a whole website or whatever, these funeral parlors at different places that really do that. People are on bicycles, their motorcycles. I'm like, if that is not this is why we can't build generational wealth. Is this where you want your life insurance money to go to?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I want you to be in the casket. I don't want you. Oh, we set them up in a row right beside you.
So wedding, do you think they're gonna bury her in her wedding thong outfit?
Y'all talk about her right now. Oh, she about to get paid. She was viral like that. She is about to have a show. Oh, yeah. Y'all watch.
She gonna be like the Gorilla Glue lady.
Yeah. Oh, she gonna have a show. She's gonna have
her 2.5 minutes of fame.
She had another one. She did something with a perm this time. And
ain't nobody paying attention to her, especially when she wanted Cardi B to be on some song with her. What?
The Gorilla Glue lady?
Yeah. She's a rapper.
Oh, she's doing too much.
Girl.
She needs to be on this show. If doing too much.
All right.
Come on in.
Yeah.
Because I would love to say, you put something called Gorilla Glue in your hair. Gorilla Glue. Not monkey glue, but Gorilla Glue. I mean, something real strong. Like, what would you think?
What did you expect?
Right.
And you didn't buy it from the Dollar Tree. You bought it at a Lowe's. So you know it's official.
Full extra strength.
Industrial strength.
Right.
This is where contractors get their stuff. So
you knew your hair was done.
Now, if you can come out of the Dollar Tree, because you know the Dollar Tree will exaggerate certain things, right? You know, this came out of Home Depot.
Right.
This is real.
This real.
So you saw
they use this for construction. This construction worker using it. They put metals together.
Workers, it was in their cart as they were going to work to build somebody's house. What in the world?
Let me tell you something though. She was committed to that hair staying.
Baby, I get it. I understand how you want.
She wanted to work out. She wanted to work out in that. You know how y'all be talking about you can't work out because
ain't trying to sweat my hair out.
You ain't sweat your hair out. You don't want to go.
Obviously, you're not trying to wash it either.
Yeah, she
ain't trying to wash it. Can you imagine? Because you know how you get now when you're trying to get into it, and with that Gorilla Glue, she would have knocked herself unconscious trying to.
That head would have been itching.
She would have had to go back to Home Depot to get the hammer to get that. Like it would have been all kind of problems. All kind of problems.
But see, a lot of this stuff though, sometimes you want to be like the person, the friend. And it's like, what was you thinking?
She went alone. Clearly, she didn't go with friends. See, this is why you should have that one friend and be like, "Fool, what are you talking about? We not you buying hair products at a Home Depot? What are you talking about?" Yeah,
it's like you got a group of girls that you just told your girls you're gonna do a lap dance at the reception with the preacher, the grandmama, and all your nieces and that. The flower girl in the ring back. All them gonna be up in there, and you are gonna do a lap dance with your tail out. You like Prince did. You got some. You done took the concept of Prince pants and put it on the back of a wedding dress. And you said you was gonna do this, and a lot of people knew you was gonna do it.
Well, the one friend that was like, "That's some ghetto stuff. Can't you at least have some class on your wedding day?" She got fired. They not friends.
Oh, she got cut. She's no longer a friend. She got removed from the list.
Yeah.
Not only are you not a bridesmaid, but you're not invited.
Right. We got one more fried fish platter. We ain't got to worry about because she.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
You pay per person too. Oh yeah.
Right. Yeah. She ain't coming.
Look, that's probably how they pay for the balance of the reception. Because you just know some black folks. By the time the reception comes, there's still some stuff that ain't been paid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You know. It's partial payment.
They opened up the cards right there at the reception.
Like, oh yeah. Let me tell you.
Right.
How many? Count me some of the gift cards.
Right.
How many gift cards we got? How much I got? I got $250.
Is like we don't want gift cards. We want checks or cash.
Okay.
That's it.
Right. That's it.
Straight cash. So cash app. Y'all can cash app me my wedding. Cash app it. I don't need them cards. I don't need all that.
I don't need a toaster. I don't need a dinette set.
I'm not gonna give you no. What's the listing that you give? Your registry.
The registry.
Here's my registry. It's a cash app.
Look, the invitations probably said, "Please bring singles."
That's it.
Probably thought, "Oh, we're gonna play like a game or something. We're gonna play. We playing a game, all right. We playing
a lot of $1 bills.
Right.
I just wanted to be the plus one. I just been sitting back there just drinking some punch, just looking at this and man, this right here.
Look, where you?
I would have been texting. I'd have texted you, Eric, because Eric, you're gonna never believe it. No. This right here is part.
I would have been like this. I would have been a plus one like this. Like I have to get this because nobody's gonna believe it.
No one's gonna believe it.
Nobody's gonna believe it. And look, if I'm like the plus one of a dude, like let's say he's the friend of the groom, and I'm like, these are the kind of people you hang out with. I'm gonna have to rethink this potential relationship here. This is some foolishness. Like,
right?
Yeah, no. Man, this my cousin in there, man. This ain't even me. I ain't even.
Like, is this the family I want to be part of?
Exactly. No, for real. Because I'd be like, don't even look over here at me, buddy. Like, I ain't doing that.
Yeah.
That is hilarious. That is hilarious. That is hilarious.
Where can y'all go?
So y'all know what time of the year it is, right, y'all?
What time is it?
Christmas.
Are you ready?
Christ the Savior is Christ.
Because we know there's only one version of Silent Night. There's only one.
In my mind.
That's it. There is no other.
You know that key.
I mean, there's no key. They hold that note for like 10 minutes. There's no key in Christ in that song. Christ. That's it.
I agree.
That's all you get.
Let me tell you, everybody had the Michael Jackson 5, the Jackson 5 tape or 8-track.
Yeah.
That's when it's Christmas. Yeah. And you put that thing up in that little stereo thing and put that 8-track and you just let that thing ride.
You saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus? You was like, yeah, for real? I did.
Saw Mommy kissing Santa.
Heresy.
Okay, y'all have one guess of what y'all think my favorite Christmas song is.
Mariah Carey.
Night.
Huh?
That Mariah Carey song?
No.
Okay. Real song. What was it?
No, I got it.
Santa baby. You know that's my song. Any version, any rendition of Santa Baby. I love it.
Okay.
You weren't singing that as a little girl, were you?
Right.
See, they knew right then. They should have known right then. Why is this 7-year-old singing Santa Baby?
Santa Baby.
This Christmas is
going tell somewhere.
It was right after in my mind. Christ.
Lord Helpful.
That's what that bride needed. She needs some Christ in her life.
Man, that is.
Y'all know it is nothing like R&B Christmas.
Oh no!
You can take the same
I got the
song,
hood Christmas song.
give it to the evangelicals. It's a whole different vibe. But when we get it, come on, y'all.
We gonna send it
go
off.
straight to the ghetto. You like me? Yes, go straight to the
Send it in the
ghetto.
ghetto.
I mean, straight to the ghetto. Go straight to the ghetto. That's when the aunts and the uncles get to dancing because they don't have too much.
So if y'all think we're talking about Christmas now, wait till next week. Wednesday is going to be our pre-Christmas episode.
I'm going to have to dress Christmassy. I'm going to have
Me
to dress.
too.
Now, I don't do the ugly sweaters, though. I think that's dumb. I don't get it.
No, I know.
Yeah. So do y'all do the thing with your whole families wearing the same pajamas?
No.
No, but this year my daughter wants to do it. So my son is home from Korea. So this year my daughter wants to do pajamas because my son hasn't been with us for Christmas in like 5 years.
Oh, wow. That's special.
And, she's a senior, so she wants to do it now that he's home. But otherwise, because my husband's like, I'm not doing that stupid bleep. But so only she could get him to do it.
But didn't you say your daughter was really into Halloween too? Stop messing it up for the baby. The baby want to do Halloween. She want to do Christmas.
We gonna get some pajamas, I guess. Okay. She had to hit us with, but he's home. That's what she had to hit us with, but he's home, and he hasn't been home in 5 years. How do you say no to that?
Yeah, yeah, that's special. That's real special.
You know what? I can't stand Eric Watson. Right.
What do you say?
Don't act like you know me. Don't act like you know me.
Santa lingerie next week.
Santa baby.
So next week, one of the things we're going to talk about is that there's certain Christmas gifts that may be a man law violation.
That's right. Some do's and don'ts for Christmas.
Yeah.
Right.
Next week we're going to talk about some do's and don'ts. Yeah.
You want to get your boy a Christmas gift, but that might be a man. We're going to talk about it. We're going to help you out.
There's some things that shouldn't go in your stocking.
Well,
a
man shouldn't have a stocking.
I just can't see myself. I just can't see myself going out shopping and being like, man, I know Keita gonna really like this. like I can't do that. I mean, my boy and all, man, it's fat, man, but maybe a frat shirt, right? Yeah, I might get, hey man, it's a good frat shirt. I saw
and do you say things like, so?
I'm not gonna wrap it.
We'll talk about.
You're not getting no rap gift. Another fella, you're not getting no rap. I'm not taking
talk about next week because I have a couple questions.
Wrap a gift with my own cake. No, not for no dude.
I have some questions.
Yeah,
I can't wait. So y'all make sure y'all tune in next week, fellas. Shout out to BG from KC watching us from YouTube.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
All right.
That is what's going on. So y'all let us know what's some man law violations and things like that. And I'm coming looking very Christmassy. So y'all come looking Christmassy.
I'm having my Christmas outfit on.
I'm gonna have a special Christmas glass and everything.
Eric, I'm gonna have on the same type of stuff I got on today. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. I'm Scrooge. I ain't doing all that. I'm like, y'all say, man, you put on a Christmas sweater? I'm just gonna put on a sweater.
He don't want to give everybody gift cards or like $5 for Christmas. He the worst.
That's right. Ain't nobody going no more. Ain't nobody going no more. Days
done.
Worse.
You can't even order online.
It's a pandemic. Ain't going no more.
You can't run that this year. Last year that worked. This
year
it's
a pandemic all the time. Hey man, what you doing for New Year? Man, I ain't doing nothing. It's a pandemic.
That's
then after we do our Christmas show, we're gonna have to do like a year in review show, like getting ready for the new year. So let's come dressed up and let's do like a year.
Do you see who's in the chat?
Oh, is DJ Wody talking about the Martini Monday holiday party 1220? He just dropped that in there. He's gonna go back.
Worst. The worst was a person.
That's it.
There you go.
That's it.
The worst.
So our Christmas gift is a DJ every week.
Look. But we got to get a silent DJ because look, they're going Zuckerberg. They know. They told us, look, y'all got one more time to be playing the music. And you think we ain't thought about playing
because I keep singing Christ.
That's it.
They like, we recognize that from somewhere.
That's it.
But we know that's the only Silent Night. So we know. We on to that.
Every other Silent Night is dead after that.
So maybe we can do some Christmas caroling on the show next week.
Yeah.
Oh.
That'd be good.
I think I have some bells.
Yeah, we do some Christmas caroling.
Have you ever actually seen Christmas carols other than on TV? I've never seen live Christmas carols.
I did it one time growing up. I told you I grew up in a small church. We had about 7 members. It was a small church. We used to go around and do Christmas carols and drink hot cocoa. Everybody knew everybody in the church. So when you didn't come on that Sunday, they knew it. It was counting.
Yeah.
Nah, we had to go to the nursing home and sing.
I guess in the Bronx, growing up in the 70s and 80s, if you were a caroler, you were asking for trouble. So no, we didn't have.
Aww.
We didn't have that. We just had cries.
DJ Wody said that. Look at this. He said that Ted fired him. No, man, I ain't fire you. You trying to get us sued. And look. Here's the thing, right? We kept telling them, AK, and said, so, look, you can't keep playing everybody music. Every week we just came on smiling, playing the whole song.
I only come once every 10 weeks, so I'm getting
what the heck? I'm gonna break some glass and I'm gonna play whatever the heck I want to play.
Look, you know if there's gonna be bells on your outfit, sister.
Hey, look, AK. Eric and I, we did a screenshot of the message that we received, the threat, and then we texted to him. He was like, "Oh, I guess we got to stop." Yeah, we got to stop. We've been telling you this for the past 8 months. You thought we was joking before you? No. Look, that one was pretty serious. Like the next one, right? We come and lock some people up.
Next week, we also got to talk about what you watch during the Christmas season, because you know there's some special Christmas movies.
Can I tell you what I watched already?
Week? Can we save some for the agenda next week?
We got to say that for next week, Ted.
Right.
We want people to come back.
So we're going to talk about some songs. Mm-hmm. We're going to talk about some shows.
Mm-hmm. And some man law Christmas violations.
Some man law violations. There's probably some spouse law violations with some spouses, significant others. They done messed it up for you.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Mm-hmm. I'm ignoring Timothy Jackson, and we will talk next week.
Some good stuff.
You gonna have on? Sister gonna have on my special gift I gave her at the Dollar Tree Day.
What?
She gonna carol. She gonna be your personal caroler, Timothy.
Who we singing?
She's gonna be the dancer.
That's all.
All right, y'all. So we wrapping up here. So real quick, sister, quick update. What you got?
Okay, Dollar Tree cookies.
Nice.
Woo! This is what I found, AK, after we laughed. Look, sugar cookies for everyone. And I brought you a special gift. I'm going to show it to you next week.
Okay.
I hope you like it.
You know what? The thought is always the most important.
Okay. That means you're not going to wear it.
People say that till you get them something they really don't like.
I know.
I've seen some people tighten their faces up that I didn't even know could tighten their face up.
Like, thanks.
This
next week, y'all, it's gonna be Christmas. Fight the power until then.
All right, real quick, AK, what you got? Real quick update.
There you go.
What I got is cries.
Lord help her.
You can follow me at the AK Free on Instagram. I'll be here next week. Ready for Christmas. I'm gonna have my Christmas glass and everything. And you can also find me on my AK Free page on Facebook, y'all. And thank you for supporting me. All the comments last week, because a sister was in the Matrix last week. I was so sick. Thank you for not talking about me so bad in my scarf and my retainer when I was in the bed. I appreciate y'all. I love you.
Just thank God Kedar is gone.
Yeah.
You say
it's just me, does Kedar look sleepier and sleepier every time he come on? I'm like, I think them kids is getting to him. I think he got some special cookies in the house too. He got some.
He came in here.
Absolutely. Hey, don't forget you can check out Ted now on the 30-Minute Hour podcast Mondays at 7:00. You can also catch Doing Too Much on Apple Podcasts and Spotify and all those other places you like to listen to podcasts. You can listen to us now on Doing Too Much. Don't forget to join us on Wednesdays at 6 o'clock. Don't forget to share the show.
Share the show.
Share the show.
Subscribe to our channel on YouTube, like BG from KC.
Hey.
Subscribe to the YouTube channel.
We will give the people what they want.
That's a sign that the show's about to end when the Sister Soldier starts singing. That's our show. Until next time, keep doing too much.
Correct.